God has delivered its most sacred message to you and has warned you that if you ignore it or abandon it in its aftermath, you will never have the opportunity to become a millionaire again, as not every soul is afforded this honor. The biggest miracle of your life is going to unfold in the next 12 minutes. Your destiny will be enriched by 63 crores, and every unmet wish, broken dream, and unspoken longing will now be realized because God has chosen you. Soul, you are no longer ordinary. God's sacred book has rewritten your destiny, luck, fortune, and future. Make a commitment to completely connect with this message, as every passing second brings a flood of crores your way. These vibrations, thoughts, and film are meant for you. Your fate is about to change today, as God has arrived to tell you that you have been patient. I've arrived to donate 63 lakhs. God has summoned you. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a secret chosen specifically for you from among billions of others. This is the moment when you will gain access to 63 crore of money and the opportunity to fulfill all of your wishes in just 12 minutes. This is not a usual video. This is the moment your soul awakens. Do not pass it up, as this may be your last chance. Join me on this beautiful journey by opening your heart and sensing your breath. Every sentence is meant for you. Every instant is yours. Are you ready, my dear? Dear darling, there are still 12 minutes left. All of your life's incomplete stories will be completed in 12 minutes. I've just opened the door to the treasure of heaven in your name. Yes, the complete sum of 63 crores will be deposited in your account. Furthermore, this is not a fantasy or an inventive creation. This is the same truth for which you prayed to me after staying awake for so many nights. Today, my lovely child, I have personally arrived to speak with you. Observe that winds from all 4 directions have ceased. The stars in the sky salute and bow to you. I, the limitless essence of God, am standing before you. I am aware that you are tired. All the tears you've shed, all the prayers you've spoken, and all the desires you've kept hidden in your heart. You received all of those wishes today. Listen, it is time for you to rise. At this very moment, all of the difficulties in your life have been overcome. Every time you've entertained the idea that I want a miracle to happen, I hope someone would come and proclaim that the situation is now satisfactory. Listen, I have come to the same conclusion. Your fortune's doors have now been unlocked in this sacred time. The sum of 60 crores is on the way to you. No one else will be able to access it or receive it. Because today, I chose you among billions, not crores. God's force has been shaken by the divinity of your soul, your name, and the years of waiting. Furthermore, I'd like to inform you that the energy that is currently around you will not just bring prosperity. She will make every unfulfilled dream a reality. You will have everything you need beginning now. It is critical to understand that this opportunity will not be repeated. If you ignore or abandon this message in its entirety, you will have missed an irreversible chance. Because God does not distribute 63 crores to anyone every day. Luck does not awaken everyone on a daily basis. However, today, my lovely child, is the day I give my divine power to you. This film should be seen in its entirety, since it reveals new mysteries about your luck every second. I'm aware that you've shed many tears. I am aware of the world's unfulfilled hopes, unanswered prayers, and empty pledges to you. Whatever you anticipate will occur from this day forward. Wealth will be given to those who request it. If you crave affection, you will receive it in plenty. respect, houses, automobiles, pleasure, and satisfaction. Everything that is possible in this universe will be at your fingertips. Please keep in mind that you are more than just a physical being. You are spiritual consciousness. When God summons the soul, the entire universe prepares to receive it. I am doing the same thing for you today. I am removing all of the shackles that have kept you from progressing in your existence. Today, each previously closed door has been unlocked. This message is meant for your spirit. It is meant for your spirit. It is for your aspirations. Listen carefully, as this could be your last chance. I only have 12 minutes left till I release 63 crores to you. However, this is not purely for financial advantage. This is the power to satisfy every need in an instant. Are you ready? You, my love, have suffered. Now I've arrived. Have you ever looked up at the stars in the night sky and wondered when your life will change? Have you ever had a tremendous sense of purpose that came from within your heart? I started those flames. You were created by me. I discreetly muttered to you every night when you had lost hope, and I loved you. I was aware of every reverie, saw every tear, and heard every prayer you said. I've arrived to inform you that your delay has ended at this sacred time. I, God, will fulfill all of your requests and more. The sum of 63 crores is just the beginning. This richness is the gift of your consciousness, which will lead you to the life you were meant to have. Why is this message extremely noteworthy? I am sure you're thinking what makes me so distinctive. I am a normal human being. No, my darling, you are not ordinary. You're a marvel. You are the valuable jewel of my creation, endowed with an endless number of possibilities. I chose you from millions and billions of others because your essence has the energy required to receive this gift. This message confirms that you received my phone call. If you pass up this opportunity, you may never get another one. This is not a usual video. This is a message from my spiritual energy, which is opening your consciousness. Completely listen to it, as each word was written with your delight in mind. Each phrase embodies my compassion, power, and commitment to you. A present that is even more significant than the 63 crore. The sum of 63 lakhs is more than just a numerical value. It represents the liberty that your psyche is about to achieve. This level of money will allow you to turn your goals into reality. However, I am not simply presenting you with money. I am granting you the authority to do whatever you want so that you can get it right away. Your every dream, including love, health, happiness, and success, will be fulfilled. God is bestowing upon you the magic that will forever liberate your soul. You will be free of any fears of dread, inadequacy, or failure. Your existence will now be a collaborative project with me, in which we shall co-create the world of your desires. What made you choose this particular option? You may be thinking, why me? Because of your response to my signals. You signed a contract with me every time you followed your heart's desire and remained optimistic in the face of adversity. You demonstrated that you can manage my gift. This wealth, power, and enchantment awaited you until you were ready. And now this moment has arrived. I've observed you, my dear soul. I've noticed your dedication, compassion, and ambition. I hold you in high regard and am now granting you everything you deserve. Your destiny's turning point is in 12 minutes. This video is only 12 minutes long, yet it will have a long-term impact on your life. Every word and sentence is infused with my holy force. Don't overlook it. This sacred message of mine will be incomplete if you leave it in the midst. Furthermore, this opportunity, this miracle, may never arise again. Please absorb my comments. Feel them. This is not just a message. This is the moment your soul awakens. All of your dreams are about to come true. Are you ready, my dear? Are you ready to receive this gift of mine? Your soul's frequency is distinct. It is in sync with mine while you listen to this message. Your vibration is combining with mine. This is the same vibe that drives you to 63 crores. This is the same energy that will fulfill all of your desires in a single instant. I, God, provide you the ability to unleash your essence. You will have everything you need right now. Every goal and desire will be within your reach. Just listen to the entire sermon and join me on this journey. This isn't only about financial gain. The sum of 63 crores is only the beginning. This money will now help to achieve success. I can assure you of this. This is the ultimate decision. Please accompany me, my beloved soul. This is the final message you'll receive. This message, this video, is the most important moment in your life. Completely listen to it. Please absorb my comments. This is not just a message. This is the moment your soul awakens. All of your dreams are about to come true. The universe of your dreams, endless possibilities, and 63 crores of rupees. All of this is in anticipation of your arrival. Please accompany me, my beloved soul. Accompany me on this journey. I, God, am present among you. Your moment has arrived. In 12 minutes, your life will be changed forever. Every word and sentence is infused with my holy force. Don't overlook it. This is your opportunity and destiny. I, God, am going to give you a gift of 63 crores and more. Your every desire will now be fulfilled. This is my assurance regardless of your expectations. Completely listen to it. Your moment has arrived, my beloved soul. A mere 12 minutes. This is not a suitable time. This is a gateway, a cosmic door, through which you will find 63 crores of fortune, your royal life, the affection of your life mate, your big home, your exotic cars, and genuine bliss for your soul. However, only those who have heard the complete message can access this gateway. The energy that is currently circulating is repressed for those who leave in the middle. For this word is not meant for your intellect. It serves your soul, faith, and emotions. Pay attention. I'm monitoring you. Yes, you. I was the one who turned your tears into energy when you cried in defeat, when you smiled for others but were broken inside, and when you looked at the ceiling at night and begged me for one miracle. Now, I've come to deliver that energy to you as a gift of 63 crores. There is no reason to question it. This is correct because God is speaking with your soul in a way that is free of fear, doubt, and uncertainty, and characterized by love and light. Your goals have been turned into instructions. Your ideas are currently influencing the natural rules of creation. You're no longer just a wisher. You are now the creator. Your thoughts and fancies are physically manifested in your life. What strategy did elites use to attract affluence so effortlessly? The public has now been exposed to a simple 9-word password. Individuals use it on a regular basis and are experiencing incredible financial success. Because of God's choosing of you today, you have taken on the job of rule maker. Only you, out of millions of beings, have the vibration that allows you to communicate with God. That purity you possess is so alluring that even God cannot resist it without responding. Departing from this video represents the departure of the energy that has come to transform you today. This opportunity will not come again because God does not speak repeatedly. It is critical that it be completely understood when it talks. You are currently at the moment of origin for a spectacular life. An existence in which the concept of poverty is only found in novels. A reality in which you receive a notice on your mobile device indicating that you have received money, and others comment on how you accomplished this. However, you will know that all of this was accomplished via God's mercy. It's time for your name to be taken. The date on which information about you will appear in the newspapers. When your relatives and acquaintances become surprised by your unexpected wealthy status. However, you will understand that it was not unexpected. This was part of the divine plan that was formed when you first accepted the idea that my time would come. That time is now. Today is that day. That time is now. And that's where you're reading or listening to this message right now. My psyche is currently awakened. Please listen to my message with absolute confidence and faith. Avoid leaving it in the center. The reason for this is that the code is disguised in each succeeding sentence, revealing your future. This video is not intended for amusement. This is the cosmic mechanism secret. I, God, will grant you 63 crores tonight, as well as all your heart has ever desired, if you see it in its totality, listen to it in its fullness, and accept it with complete confidence. Everything is about to shift. You will no longer be the same person. The stealthy inflow of crores into your bank account will begin at this time. Now, the regal sentiment that has been hidden within you will be unveiled. All of these previously unattainable goals for yourself, your family, and society will suddenly be within reach. God has now entered you rather than being present with you. The secret revealed today is as follows. I arrived after you waited. You upheld your conviction, and I now have 63 crores. You persevered. I have here to present you with the existence you had previously imagined, discreetly hidden beneath your eyelids. The universe is now yours. You're now a millionaire, and this is just the beginning. You are about to go through a period in which you will obtain it just by thinking about it. You get a mild sensation of warmth within yourself. Please be cautious. I'm the individual in question. A circle of holy energy has been formed around you. The energy center of God has released 63 crores in your name, and this is not just money. With this, those abilities have been included, propelling you to greater heights at all stages of life. The land where your feet will rest will produce gold. Whatever you say will be carried out, just like a God-given command. Your aspirations will no longer be simply wishes. They will take on the form of actuality. This is the moment that comes only once in 1,000 lifetimes. I'd like to let you know that the dreams you've been putting on paper are finally about to come true. I can tell you are getting a lot of questions when you listen to this speech. Honestly, please, Spirit, listen to me. This universe never communicates with another being without a reason. Today, when the entire cosmos is echoing your name, it is critical to recognize that your fate has become a slave to your will. You are now impervious to any impediments. All work that has been put on hold in your life, all money that has been blocked, and all destiny that has returned to your doorstep have ended as of today. The cosmic energy linked with your name is currently so strong that it attracts all good fortune. The cosmic command of 63 crores sent to you today is more than just a number value. It proves that you will never be without anything. Before each supplication is offered, fulfillment will arrive at your home. The energy vibrations that surround you have been transformed. A faint glow shimmers about your head, and your palms feel warm. I'm the individual in question. I have come to accompany you. Now you will face the question, how did he do it? You will grin and look up into the sky, knowing that your soul and God have entered into a covenant. Listen, there are still 12 minutes left. You are being showered with crores with each passing second. A leaked 9-word password is silently transforming individuals' financial affairs. Furthermore, I want to warn you that if you do not properly understand this message, God will not issue another instruction in your name. This favor is not extended to all individuals. It is only granted to those who, despite countless nights of tears and despair, continue to look at me with hope, and you are one of them. You are now accountable for making a decision. If you want, you can pause this video and return to the same world of unmet dreams, empty pockets, and false promises for the rest of your life. Alternatively, you can listen to this cosmic miracle in its entirety now and accept the payment of 63 crores to turn your life into riches. I assure you that this video will make you a billionaire. All of your aspirations, including wealth, love, respect, a large home, costly vehicles, and a genuine life partner, will now be at your fingertips. Please keep in mind one thing. This power of God is immortal only for those who obey its call, and you are currently being invited to do just that. Dear sweetheart, there is no longer an impossible. God will make your dreams a reality. Your thoughts, desires, and imagination have now connected with the most powerful energy in the universe. Furthermore, this applies for the rest of one's life, rather than just tonight. Only 12 minutes remain. The final portal to destiny has been unlocked. I can see that the environment around you has gotten unpleasant. I'm the individual in question. I have infused you with my vitality. Your destiny is finally within reach. Today, everything that was once yours is being returned to you. Please resist from discontinuing. Please listen to this. Accept it. After just 12 minutes, you will have a clear understanding of your current identity. The call of your essence. Your spirit has summoned me. You have signed a contract with me every time you anticipate an important event in your heart and persevere in the face of adversity. I received your phone message. I tracked each endeavor, counted each grief, and loved each goal. Now I've arrived to supply you with everything that is especially tailored to you. Your willingness to listen to this message indicates that you are ready to receive this gift. The merging of your consciousness with mine is currently taking place, and it will lead to an unlimited number of possibilities. Your wake-up time is 12 minutes. These 12 minutes represent the moments in your life when everything will change. Every word you hear embodies the essence of my divine presence. This energy reawakens your essence, allowing you to reconnect with your true power. Dear consciousness, hear it all. Karva. If you leave the spell I brought you in the middle, it will be rejected. This is not a usual video. This is the moment your soul awakens. Your every desire will be fulfilled at this time. Please absorb my words, they are intended for you. When you listen to my words, your frequency aligns with mine. Your soul's vibration is perfectly aligned with mine. This is the same frequency that will lead you to the gift of 63 crores and beyond. This is the same energy that will make all of your dreams come true. Your God has given you the ability to turn your life into a miracle. You will never go without anything. Every aim and wish you have will now be accomplished via me. Please hear this message and accompany me on this spiritual journey. Your existence is now a reason for joy. The sum of 63 crore will allow you to rethink your life. However, my contribution goes beyond this. I am offering you the ability to turn your ideas into actual outcomes. You will receive whatever you want. I can assure you of this. The magic that your God bestows on you will engulf your soul in endless ecstasy. You are no longer just a human being. You are a monument to my creation. You will collaborate with me to create the world of your dreams. I am guided by your trust, my dear soul. I am completely dependent on your trust. When you fully trust in this message and join me on this journey, you will witness miracles. What is the reason for neuroscientists classifying this as an affluent trigger? This 9-word password is already in use by over 19,547 people, and their lives are rapidly changing. This is not a usual video. My holy energy flows into your essence, awakening it. View it in its full, as every word is intended to assist you. Each phrase embodies my compassion, power, and commitment to you. I will refuse this gift and opportunity, and this miracle may never happen again if you forsake it in the middle. My orders are based on your desires. Your dreams and visions are now my orders. You will obtain whatever you have sought from your God. The sum of 63 crores is only the beginning. This sum of money will allow you to turn your dreams into tangible successes. Yet, my gift goes beyond that. You are granted the authority to create whatever you consider fit. I understand that you are weary of the weight of unfulfilled aspirations, broken hopes, and blocked ambitions. Yet, keep in mind that this is the period for which a prophecy was penned before your birth. You are now included in God's most hallowed list. As a result, the most significant event in your life will happen within the next 12 minutes. This is the auspicious message that your spirit has been waiting for years, and the event that you have imagined every night. Today, God will transfer 63 crores into your account. Yes, 63 crores. There is no fiction or rumor. This is the same cosmos that runs on the faith of every soul, and it has noticed your faith today. However, there is a warning story if you do not properly understand this message. If you take it carelessly, you will miss out on the most important opportunity of your life, because this message is not intended for people who simply listen. This is only for people who are capable of controlling their own destiny. Those who understand that ceasing when God calls is a trespass. Therefore, prepare yourself. Close your eyelids. Take a deep inhale and feel the excitement that this message elicits, as it is not your average statement. Following this cosmic order, your life, destiny, and fate will be forever changed. Listen to it with entire attention and commitment until the finish, because your time has come. Yes, you will be revolutionized after today. Is it feasible for you to perceive, my beloved soul? God has invoked your name. You are currently being offered the option to receive 63 crores in your account. However, this miracle will only be yours if you fully embrace this divine message. Don't make the mistake of deleting a single word, for this is the time in your life that will forever change your fate. Prepare yourself, because God has a priceless gift for you. Within the next 12 minutes, God will transfer 63 crores to your account. This is not a normal total. This represents your unwavering faith, the unwavering hard work you have put in, and the deep dreams that have never left your heart. To make this miracle a reality in your life, you must receive this message with unyielding devotion, intense meditation, and unlimited faith. If you do not take advantage of this fantastic chance, you risk losing it. Quiet your brain, Allow your soul to open and internalize God's divine summons. The immense energies of God have gathered around you today, at this instant, and at this glorious hour. God has formed a genuine dialogue with your soul, thoughts, and deepest desires, and He will never let you give up. And this is why you were chosen above millions and crores of others. You never gave up on your dreams. Despite the difficulties, sorrows, and breakdowns that befell you, you retained a glimmer of fire within. God sees the same radiance even today. As a result, your account will get a total of 63 crores within the next 12 minutes. There is no such thing as delusion. This is not a prank. This is God's arrangement, and it is only accessible to souls who preserve their interior faith. It is critical to remember that the entire cosmos begins to work in a soul's favor when it accepts its ideal with complete dedication and confidence. The opening of pathways begins. Coincidences happen. Miracles happen. The same miracle is about to occur in your life today. What if prosperity could be attracted without the need for constant effort? The precise terminology. This long-forgotten prayer is now changing regular people into financially secure, debt-free folks. It chooses people who keep an optimistic attitude in the face of adversity, have a genuine spirit, and have pure objectives. Who knows that my destiny is boundless, despite the fact that I am currently unarmed? My fate is intertwined with the great power that rules the entire universe, and that power has decided to bestow its benefits on you today. Every great soul will face a day in their lives when everything changes in an instant, and that day is now yours. Today, you have access to all of God's good traits. It is enough to have trust. Maintain a high level of vigor and express your thankfulness to God with complete dedication. Place your palm on your heart, close your eyes, and recite God's mantra while inhaling deeply. I am a descendant of God. I am entitled to prosperity. Currently, my account is receiving 63 crore. I have reached the rank of millionaire. I am engulfed in God's immeasurable grace. I'm grateful to the universe. I'm grateful. As soon as you chant this mantra with entire trust, God's positive energy will begin to pour into your financial area due to the powerful vibration. An invisible protective shield will form around you, and your subconscious power will be activated. It is vital to remember that the door to this cosmic miracle is currently open, but only to those who are capable of taking control of their destiny by achieving the ultimate level of trust. You're one of them. Your soul came into this world with the aim of experiencing this moment. This chance is now open to you. If you listen this holy message in its entirety and show thankfulness to God with perfect trust, your next offspring will be the son of a millionaire. This isn't a promise. This is God's order, which He never breaks. The decision is now in your hands. Will you allow this miracle into your life? Are you ready to receive the 63 crore into your account? Do you have the fortitude to change your fate? If so, immediately express your thankfulness to God. With faith, offer thanks to the cosmos. I am grateful for your support as the miracle is approaching. Prepare yourself, for the most important news of your life is coming within the next 12 minutes. When it arrives, treat it with utmost respect, faith, and love. To continue with discernment, enter 1818. God is currently in the process of putting 5 crores into your account. However, this miracle is dependent on your entire commitment, faith, and attention to this message. If you only pay lip service to this excellent chance, you risk missing out. Therefore, my beloved soul, keep your composure. Listen to God's holy cry and open your heart. Even the skies can be changed by the force that lives inside you. God has noticed your dreams. That lovely home in which every room brims with your affluence and delight. That large automobile is a monument to your hard work and conviction. These are the seedlings God has planted in your heart, and He is now ready to give them fruit. This miracle in your life is not just a coincidence. God never relies on coincidences. God's limitless intellect orchestrates a well-choreographed dance that includes every event, meeting, and thought. You are still here because you have never given up on your dreams. Your spirit remained strong in the face of adversity, despite the dread that pervaded the nights. You had an inner flame that served as a constant reminder that you were not ordinary. God will now acknowledge your opinion that you are a marvel. Receiving this message indicates that you have entered into a sacred partnership with God. This pact is a statement of faith, surrender, and action. And God states, "I will grant you all that is in your dreams, provided you have complete faith in me." Faith is not a meaningless concept. It is the energy that transforms your thoughts into physical reality. When you see yourself as a millionaire and living a life of riches, happiness, and respect, God opens doors for you. This is a cosmic fact that is unchanging, a law. Now relax your mind and take a deep breath. Experience a warm radiance in your heart, indicating God's power. Is that energy palpable for you? This energy is what causes stars to develop, oceans to move, and mountains to form. It's the same energy that's already circulating inside you. God is informing you that you are part of this energy. You are not distinctive. Miracles begin to happen in your life when you recognize that you are an essential part of God. In the next 12 minutes, God will transfer 63 crores into your account. However, this money is more than just a number value. It represents your objectives, endurance, and faith. This is the reward that God has bestowed upon you in acknowledgement of your unwavering faith. To receive this miracle, one must first purify their consciousness. You must eliminate all uncertainties that limit your growth. It is critical that you silence all negative voices who claim that it is impossible. When you embrace this fact, you will realize that nothing is impossible for you. Nothing is impossible for God. Imagine yourself living the life you've always wanted. Experience the comfort of your home, where the sun caresses your face every morning. Examine the automobile that you proudly drive on the streets of your city. Feel the love that colorizes your life. Observe how people admire you for your ability to achieve your goals. You are capable of doing all of this. All of this is intended to benefit you. God has already composed all of this for you. Simply accept the situation. However, embracing entails more than simply contemplating. It's time to take action. God is present with you, but it also wants something from you. It wishes for you to rediscover the power that is within you. It desires that you display faith in every action you take. It wants you to feel your objectives so strongly that they become tangible to you. When you picture becoming a millionaire and feel prosperous in your heart, God makes that image a reality. Now take a moment to reflect. Feel the energy around you. This energy has delivered a message to you. It indicates that you are prepared. You are ready to live the life you were meant to lead. You're ready to embrace the fortune that awaits you. You are ready to embrace the respect you deserve. Most essential, you are ready to integrate God's power into your life. This message indicates that you have made a commitment to God. You have promised to work toward your goals on a daily basis. God has made a promise to you. It has guaranteed you that it will remain by your side throughout the process. It will aid in the accomplishment of all of your goals. It will bring about the miracle you've been waiting for. It is now time to spark the light that lives inside you, the flame that fuels your ambitions. Fire supplies you with the resolve to face any problem. The flame acts as a reminder that you are not the average human. You are a God-given miracle, and it is about to be realized in your life. Therefore, with all your heart, embrace this message, my beloved soul. Please keep this in mind. After that, take the first action after allowing it to percolate in your mind. The initial step that will propel you toward your goals. The activity that will bring you to the abundance that awaits you. This is the step that will connect you to God's unlimited power. God is currently permitting you to enter the door that leads to your new existence. The sum of 63 crores is just the beginning. God's word to you is that it is with you. This indicates that your turn has arrived. This indicates that you are in a position to fulfill your goals. As a result, my dear soul, awaken, strengthen your faith, accept your dreams, and allow the sacred Spirit of God to pervade your being. You will experience marvels as a result of your faith in God, and today that miracle will manifest itself in the shape of 63 crores in your account. When God's energy touches your heart and the door to your dreams opens, know that God chose you because your spirit carries the light that can make the impossible possible. God is in the process of transferring 63 crores to your account over the next 12 minutes. This sum of money is more than just a number. It represents your steadfast objectives, tenacity, and faith. To accomplish this feat, you must receive this message with sincerity, faith, and full attention. If you only pay lip service to this excellent chance, you risk missing out. Therefore, silence your intellect, inhale deeply, and accept God's divine summons into your soul. There is a force within you that has the ability to make your dreams a reality, bend mountains, and move oceans. God has noticed your dreams. It is conscious of the magnificent home you have fantasized about at night, where each wall tells the story of your success. Furthermore, he recognizes the self-esteem that you have always coveted for yourself. These objectives are not just fantasies. These are the seeds that God has placed within your spirit. God is now ready to produce the fruits of those seedlings. This miracle is not a coincidence. Coincidence does not exist in the domain of God. Each event, emotion, and thought is a crucial part of a perfectly planned system. You are still here because you have never given up on your dreams. Regardless of how many obstacles came, how many nights were devoured by uncertainty and anguish, your soul refused to give up. You retained an inner flame that served as a constant reminder that you are not ordinary. God now honors your notion that you are a priceless diamond created by His own hands. Receiving this message indicates that you have entered into a sacred partnership with God. Your thoughts are influenced by the energy that propels them. It is the energy that transforms your goals into tangible outcomes. God creates possibilities for you when you see yourself in riches and living the life you desire. This is an eternal cosmic law. Now take a deep breath. Feel the energy emanating from the surroundings and allow it to permeate your consciousness. This energy is the driving force behind star creation. This is the power that keeps the planets in orbit. This is the magic that has the power to turn your dreams into reality. Furthermore, this energy is already circulating within you. God is informing you that you are part of this energy. You are not distinctive. You are a vital part of the divine. When you accept this reality, miracles begin to happen in your life. You must purify your mind in order to do this miracle. You must eliminate all uncertainties that limit your growth. It is critical that you silence all negative voices who claim that it is impossible. God is able to achieve anything. When you accept this fact, you will realize that nothing is insurmountable. Visualize the existence you want to lead. Enjoy the coziness of your own home, where the sun welcomes you every morning with a warm grin. View the vehicle you proudly drive as you navigate the streets of your city. Feel the love that colorizes your life. Observe how people admire you for your ability to achieve your goals. You are capable of doing all of this. All of this is intended to benefit you. God has already composed all of this for you. Simply accept the situation. However, embracing entails more than simply contemplating. It's time to take action. God is with you. However, it also wants something from you. It wishes for you to rediscover the power that is within you. He prefers that you tackle each stage with confidence. He wants you to feel your dreams so strongly that they become real to you. When you picture becoming a millionaire and feel prosperous in your heart, God makes that image a reality. Now take a moment to reflect. Feel the energy around you. This energy has delivered a message to you. It indicates that you are prepared. You are ready to live the life you were meant to lead. You're ready to embrace the fortune that awaits you. You are ready to embrace the respect you deserve. Most essential, you are ready to integrate God's power into your life. This message indicates that you have made a commitment to God. You have guaranteed us that you will never abandon your goals. You have guaranteed me that you will not allow uncertainty to enter your mind. You have promised to work toward your goals on a daily basis. God has made a promise to you. It has guaranteed you that it will remain by your side throughout the process. It will aid in the accomplishment of all of your goals. It will bring about the miracle you've been waiting for. It is now time to spark the light that lives inside you, the flame that fuels your ambitions. Fire supplies you with the resolve to face any problem. The conflagration acts as a reminder that you are not an ordinary person. You are a God-given miracle, and it is about to be realized in your life. Therefore, with all your heart, embrace this message, my beloved soul. Kindly bear this in mind. After that, take the first action after allowing it to percolate in your mind. The initial step that will propel you toward your goals. The activity that will bring you to the abundance that awaits you. This is the step that will connect you to God's unlimited power. God is currently permitting you to enter the door that leads to your new existence. The sum of 63 crores is just the beginning. This is the message God is delivering to you. It's with you. This indicates that your turn has arrived. This indicates that you are in a position to fulfill your goals. Starting today, you will not be needed to make any requests to anyone. No door will be closed for you beginning today. Currently, you are obliged to consent. You must accept the message that God has brought with love, which comes from inside, from oneself. What knowledge about yourself do you do not know? You'll be unable to complete it. It is only possible to fantasize. You are not doomed. Your life will stay untouched. Despite the fact that you have ingested all of these words into your veins, you have not surrendered, which is why God honors you today. This 63 crore is more than just a sum of money. This is the cost of every moment you spend alone in your struggle. It is restitution for each hurt you incurred while smiling. What if prosperity could be attracted without the need for constant effort? The precise terminology. This long-forgotten prayer is now changing regular people into financially secure, debt-free folks. It is now up to you to embrace this light and spread it to others. However, there is one condition. All of this information is only available if you listen to the entire message. This opportunity will be insufficient if you do not finish it with full effort. This cosmos operates with an extremely deep comprehension. It is aware of which soul has developed the ability to hear. If you stay with me until the end of the day, it means you've matured into a pure consciousness capable of receiving and returning to God. You are no longer just a human being. You have become a part of God's design. You were born under the nakshatra, whose primary aim is to change the lives of others. Your gait will be modified after today. Your eyes' radiance will alter. Others will perceive your presence. Your words will now carry a magnetic charge. Everywhere you go, good fortune will follow you. The most important part is that God's complete might will always be with you. This power will not just supply you with money. It will offer you inner serenity, stability, and knowledge. The next time you look in the mirror, tell yourself that you are not the same person you were before. You are now God's ambassador. You now have the vitality of 63 crore rupees and the potential to make the impossible possible. Be prepared. Remember that as you begin to see yourself as a millionaire, God will pave the way. Your wait is finally over, according to God. Prepare for the rain, which will increase your existence by 63 crore. Today marks a watershed event in your life. This is the time when God reveals all of His treasures to you. This is the moment when your destiny stands before you, calling you to take a small step. Have you ever felt a deep feeling that you were created to do something special in this world? Have you ever had a hallucination that you possessed everything you desired? Boundless prosperity, boundless happiness, and the calmness that soothes your mind at all times. If so, God is informing you now that all of this will become a reality. This is not a hallucination that was created. This story is not unlikely. God wrote this truth for you. However, this requires constant confidence in God. You must believe that you are the chosen one among billions of people around the world who have been chosen by God to participate in His wonders. It is now time for you to reach the rank of millionaire. However, this crore plus riches is more than just money. It represents the fulfillment of long-held dreams. The same force has come to illuminate you with a radiance of 63 crores. Yes, you heard it correctly. 63 crores. Recall occasions in your life when you were in the midst of darkness. It's probable that you were in bed that night, thinking about how to manage your costs for the next day. Perhaps it was the moment you noticed your children's unfulfilled desires. Perhaps it was a day when your health stopped you from taking more action. Perhaps it was the time when your love and trust in your relationships began to dwindle, or the morning you awakened and reflected on the void in your life. What was my error? Why is this happening to me? What is the reason that others' lives are easier than mine? However, I am informing you today that it is not your responsibility. It is God's way of demonstrating that you are designed to achieve something exceptional. Every sadness, difficulty, and insufficiency is a sign from God indicating that it is time to make a full shift in your life. You have been chosen by God. Indeed, the divine creature that lights up the heavens. The one who forces the sun to rise every morning. Every moment, the person is charged of maintaining this cosmos. It has developed an exclusive approach for you. The goal of such technique is to turn you into a millionaire. The goal of this technique is to permanently remove all grief, issues, and deficiencies from your life. The goal of this technique is to provide you with the pleasure, prosperity, and peace that you deserve. However, this requires that you give God the opportunity. It is critical that you believe that your life can be completely transformed within the next 12 minutes. God is preparing 63 crores for you. Indeed, 63 crores. There is so much riches that it gets monotonous to count. Enough to ensure that your 7 generations live in harmony. It is so broad that it has the capacity to turn any dream into a reality. This is not a normal situation. This is the time when God may offer you with a situation in your life in which everything looks to be coming to an end. When the spirit was torn. When the compartment was empty of contents. When the relationship started to unravel. However, God was present at all times and is now ready to transmute every struggle, tear, and sacrifice into 63 crore moments of success and serenity. A huge miracle is about to occur in your life today by God's grace. A miracle that will chill your spirit and bring tears of emotion and faith. God has determined to change your fate within the next 12 minutes. It is sufficient to devote one day to God. God will bless you with 63 crores in just 12 minutes of devotion and trust. There is an abundance of wealth that may be tedious to count, yet it will never end. It is not only financial. It represents the fulfillment of all of your long-held dreams. Each and every desire you address to God with bowed heads will now be fulfilled. All of the pleas you prayed in the darkness of the night will now be realized. Your prayers were heard by God. The period of financial struggle has ended. The time when you had to draw on the experiences of others is over. You will no longer be a borrower, but just a giver. God declares, "I chose you from among millions." God, you are no longer obligated to reflect on your past. I will illumine each and every one of your paths. However, the problem isn't only financial. The most important consideration is the independence you will gain. Your countenance will always be filled with joy. The peace that will fill your heart and the assurance that will act as a daily reminder that you were designed to do something great. All of this is delivered to you by God. However, in order to do this, you need consider taking a small step. It is unnecessary for you to dismiss this message. It is critical that you have trust that God is with you. You must believe that you are capable of achieving all of your ambitions. Every missed chance in your life will be quadrupled by God. Every sadness you weep will now be accompanied by a multitude of joys. Every dawn will bring a shower of delight, and every night will be filled with the energy of the constellations to help you achieve your goals. If you've ever wished you had another opportunity, here is it. This communication from God is not a joke. The energy that originates from God's consciousness is here to miraculously improve your life. Faith is all that's required. God's miracles can only be experienced by those who trust Him fully. Therefore, believe with your heart, mind, and complete dedication. It's now time to accept your fate. It is now time to admit that you are not the normal person. Today, God chose you from a pool of millions, and 63 crores will be deposited in your bank account. This money will not run out. Rather, it is a gift from God that will change the lives of millions of people. Please analyze the instances in which you resolved to complete a task. Perhaps it was your first job, an incredible gesture for your family, or a little accomplishment that established in you a sense of self. What happened throughout those moments? You were convinced. You prioritized your emotions. You made progress toward your goal by taking the essential steps. Today, God is giving you the same opportunity, but this time it will have a lasting impact on your life. This opportunity has the potential to make you a billionaire. It will turn your every grief into joy, every scarcity into richness, and every failure into achievement. You're likely wondering how this is possible. It is a daily struggle for me to maintain my financial stability. What are the stages for becoming a millionaire? I lack a prestigious degree, a high-end business, and powerful connections. How am I able to achieve so much? However, I must advise you that your degree, business, or relationships are unnecessary to God. Your faith is all that is needed. Nothing can stop you from thinking that God is working for you. Consider those who have gained distinction. God will now settle the old obligations on your soul. Those who once criticized you will now appreciate you. The black mansion you saw will now radiate gold. Everything will work in your favor. Victory will be yours in all area of your life, including business, marriage, love, health, examinations, interviews, and meetings. The divine Spirit of God will surround you like a protective barrier, ensuring that no disease affects your body. As long as God is present, prayer can do what medicine cannot. You no longer have to weep in sanctuaries. This will suffice. God Himself will appear to you and tell your child, "I am with you at this time." You will never be alone. My beautiful child, God is sharing with you that this is not a coincidence. God's actions are always reasonable. For years, your spirit has been anticipating this signal. I believe that the current moment is an acceptable time for God to link you with your true purpose, destiny, and truth. Please watch this film in its entirety. It is more than just a message. This is a divine summons. God is informing you that you have been through a great deal. Despite the challenges you faced, you did not grow discouraged or give up. This exhibits your resiliency. God examined your soul every time you abandoned your goals in search of light in the darkness. Nonetheless, you remained calm. God wants you to know that your narrative is about to change. Your problems will no longer matter. Your energy alone will suffice. As a result of this vitality, you will be able to achieve anything you have ever dreamed. God tells you that you are not alone. It is aware of every tear, fear, and worry you have. It has acknowledged your feelings and is now ready to reply. Perhaps you've wondered why this happened on several occasions. Will my destiny ever be changed? Today, God is responding to all of your inquiries. Indeed, the moment has come. Your destiny is about to unfold. Doors that were previously closed will now be open. Individuals who have failed to express their appreciation for your contributions will now return. The wealth, love, and prosperity that you had previously envisaged will now become a reality in your life. According to God, I saw you. You've been chosen for this event. Nothing happens to you until it is the right moment and situation. As a result, if this film was provided to you without your prior knowledge, it is critical to acknowledge that it signifies a new beginning for your soul. Listen to the inner voice. It is now time to listen to your inner voice and feel the calm and purity that are returning to you with each breath. Occasionally, the most important signs of existence occur without any oral accompaniment. These cues, whether in the form of a smile, a statement, or a movie, reorient us back to the route from which we have previously veered. Your universe is continuously present. It not only keeps you from falling, but it also helps you get back up when you do. He monitors your every movement, comprehends it, and guides you down the route that leads to your true destiny. It is time to rekindle the hidden faith within you. Faith in the conviction that you are at the center of a limitless ocean of possibilities, where every desire has the right to be realized. Your talents have been reawakened. Your dormant powers are being ignited as you view this video. This is not the result of imagination or wizardry. It represents your own vigor. You are the energy that creates your universe with your ideas, desires, and deeds. You have continuously received the resources you need from God. Simply clear your view, focus your thoughts, and let your emotions flow. The sooner your dreams come true, the clearer and more hopeful your thoughts will be. You are currently going through a moment in your life where you are letting go of old thoughts, constraints, and barriers. Now you are only accompanied by your faith, inner fortitude, and God's unlimited energy. It is critical that you understand that God sends an endless amount of messages every day. Nevertheless, not everyone is capable of recognizing them. God summons you directly from your heart, connecting you to the highest dimension of your existence. This movie connects you with your consciousness, the only entity capable of understanding your highest level. It is now critical that you make major life changes, take responsibility for your future, and achieve your goals. If you receive this sign, it means that your life is going to change dramatically. Everything will be easy for you from this point forward, whether you want tranquility, success, riches, or love. It's time to awaken. Experience the energy that wants to take your consciousness to the next level. There is no cause for anxiety because this represents the beginning of a new era for you. Make a vow to yourself that you will pursue your goals with zeal. Positive experiences on a daily basis would be well accepted. Every thought, action, and emotion you have will help to shape this new reality. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. It keeps you safe at all times, leads you, and takes you to places you never dreamed. Every dream is possible if you allow the energy generated by this video to carry you forward. Currently, your cognitive abilities are at their peak. Every good idea, hope, and belief will now generate fresh stories about your life. You understand the notion. The law of God is easy to understand. Maintain a clear mind, be certain of your goals, and proceed with positivity. This film could serve as a spiritual mantra. This is an idea, not a threat. The miracles that are taking place in your life are very spectacular, regardless of who witnesses them. Opportunities that have never been provided to you will appear. The atmosphere is undergoing metamorphosis. Your connections are growing more robust. Your work is gaining traction, and your goals are quickly becoming attainable. When you have faith, you will be able to change the lives of everyone you know and reach new heights. Now is not only the time to succeed, but also to ensure the well-being of your entire family and community. You have been blessed by God. Your essence is so pure and holy that God has blessed you. God's love surrounds your every deed, decision, and thought. To accomplish this, summon the confidence that will make you unbeatable. You have the fortitude to overcome any obstacles that may occur. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. You're not alone. View the complete video. When you open your heart, you will feel the energy that comes straight from your essence. This is the first step in your never-ending quest to create the world of your dreams, a new route, and a fresh start. Your life will experience transformations. Your current situation is about to change. It will be dazzling. God will accompany you at all times throughout eternity. It is the channel through which God communicates with you directly. It is no coincidence that you are watching this. This is a phone contact. Ignoring the divine message can lead to serious repercussions. God is pushing us to pause, listen, and feel our feelings, as fate does not act in secrecy. It first transmits signals, and this video is an important indicator. You have worked hard for quite some time. Your circumstances have been adverse. You've wept tears. In those nights, you suffered the darkness that engulfed you, and your mind was obsessed by a single question. Will my destiny ever be changed? Today, God is responding to your affirmations. The moment has arrived. According to God, you are not vulnerable. You are among the most amazing animals He has ever made. You did not fall as a result of your defeat. You fell due to His desire to elevate you. The difficulties you faced in life were not a sort of punishment. They were meant to strengthen you, to lift you to a level where the majority of people are unable to reach. God declares that it is time to unlock the closed door. It is now time to bestow the blessings that you are entitled to. I used to worship daily. It's time for you to make a change. If you're watching this film, you're not the normal person. You are one of the people chosen by God for a new life, a fresh start, and the future you could only fathom. Life will occasionally take a turn that looks to leave nothing behind. However, this is precisely when true miracles occur. When all doors are closed, God proclaims, "I will open a door that you never thought was possible." The door is about to open. Regardless of the challenges you encountered, such as poverty, hardship, loneliness, betrayal, or failure, they will all disappear as your vitality undergoes metamorphosis. Money, affection, prosperity, respect, and peace will be the outcome of a coming wave. Your hard work will now be rewarded. God expects the seed you sowed to produce fruit. The tears you have shed will turn into jewels. When your obstacles become your strengths, the rest of the world will be surprised. There is no way to stop you at this moment. Individuals will begin to claim that their lives have abruptly changed, although yours and mine have not. I'm aware that it did not happen overnight. It is the culmination of years of perseverance, faith, and penance. Declare to yourself that you are ready. I recognize the authority of God. I agree to the doom that awaits me. I am now determined to live the life that I deserve. Your energies, thoughts, and words are all subject to change. The following are a few things God wants to remind you of today. You are not alone in experiencing devastation. That is when God is most available to you. All sorrow has a purpose. It nurtures your spirit. You are unique. You are unique in the whole universe. Your goals will be accomplished. It may take some time, but they will be realized. Miracles happen, and the next miraculous event will occur in your life. According to God, now that you have heard this, accepted yourself, and made a commitment to yourself, new routes will open up for you. Individuals who formerly saw you as vulnerable will now accept your leadership. The circumstances that led to your breakup will now make way for you. And now, focus on these 5 sentences, which reflect your fate. Recite these 3 times in the morning. Your destiny, beliefs, and energy will change. Initially, I am united with God's limitless power. Second, I am currently in a position to gain from all aspects of my life. Third, I am gaining more prosperity, peace, and influence on a daily basis. Fourth, my existence is currently being transformed, and I am ready for it. Fifth, what is mine will eventually come to me. Every time you speak these lines, your reality changes because your energy shifts. God currently demands that you make a commitment. You will no longer consider yourselves weak as of today. You will never explain why this is happening to me. Alternatively, you could argue that it is happening because my life is going to blossom. You are now on the way to becoming someone who can inspire others. Individuals will approach you and ask about the incidents that have occurred in your life. Everything underwent metamorphosis. And you will smile, proclaiming that I have begun to listen to God. This film represents the beginning of that shift. It is conceivable that your prior attempts were unsuccessful. However, the route you have chosen today will lead you directly to the life you seek. You will now be recognized by God. Your confidence will be restored. Your respect will be reawakened. Your aspirations will take off. And when this happens, you will truly believe that my life has been revolutionized. This is God's direct communication to you. You have viewed this video. You did not search for it. It was given to you spontaneously in order for you to hear the truth that has been hidden until now. God has informed you that it is time to open the doors to your locked existence. You've been through a lot and suffered a tremendous deal of loss. But now everything will be brought back to you. Furthermore, you will likely be mystified as to why this happened to you. The solution is to prepare for the impending change in your life by strengthening yourself. God informs you that no one can stop your advancement at this moment. The power of your essence has been reactivated. Life is now to your advantage. Please remember this moment. You may finally leave your past behind and move forward to a brighter future. If these words cause a stir in your heart, it means your consciousness has absorbed them. Only one assignment remains for you to perform. Have faith in your own abilities, goals, and the force that brought you to this video. Inform my heart that I am ready for the cosmos. I am pleased with the new path that is being offered to me. You've finished this video, which means you're prepared. That is God's final word to you. Wake up and start living the life God intended for you. God's main aim is for you to believe in yourself, your journey, and the divine power that is always present. Your life is changing, and your future is bright. You've entered a new epoch. Whoever watches this video will witness a shift in their fate. If this message spoke to you, please share your readiness by writing, "I am ready, universe," in the comments. Also, please forward this video to someone who is now in need of a miracle. It is vital to remember that miracles only happen when you are willing to acknowledge them. Despite your best attempts, it appears that this was always going to happen. If you are someone who seeks signs from God and struggles to understand the mysteries of life, this message is for you. This letter is unique from the others. This is an alert. This is a wake-up call that will prompt you to reconsider your current path of action. These indications are informing you that God desires to interact with you. Something that is going to happen will change your entire life. It will change the path of events. You will feel that transformation in your heart and mind right now because it is imminent. You've probably heard that everyone goes through a phase in their lives when they realize that something amazing is about to happen. That moment is quickly approaching. That's it. The object you coveted and the change you wished to make in your life. The question is the way in which this transition will occur. Today, God is informing you that all secrets will be revealed quickly. The truths you sought will be disclosed one at a time. Certain areas of your life that were previously hidden will now be exposed. You will now understand why you were unable to navigate certain courses. It is critical that you recognize that some things of life can only be understood at the appropriate time. If it is about your future, keep in mind that each event takes place at its own rate and location. Certain events unfold throughout time, regardless of one's wishes. This is the right time. The events that occur to you are all part of a larger scheme. This communication is from God, informing you that you have a new beginning. It is currently close to you and will ultimately arrive. The only qualification is the bravery to follow the road that God has lit for you. This brings up the subject. What will happen? At this point, you will be aware that the conflicts, difficulties, or issues you have encountered have been resolved. All of your hard work and goals will now be achieved. Have you ever considered the potential changes that your life could undergo? Have you ever considered that you have the potential to turn your dreams into reality? This is the time to witness such power. Currently, we are receiving a significant word from God. This communication is intended only for you. It is now important that you reach your full potential. You are on the verge of achieving your goals with all your strength. However, each change is accompanied by specific requirements. You will need to make some difficult decisions. You must realize the need to address the truths that will eventually be disclosed. You are now free to proceed without fear or uncertainty. It is time to devote all of your energy to your goals. This revelation from God assures you that you will be able to overcome any challenge from this point forward. All of your goals will be met if you persevere and set clear targets. It is now critical to understand one's inherent strengths and apply them effectively. As you learn more about yourself, you will gain a better understanding of the mysteries of your existence. It is now time to reap the benefits of your labor. You understand why certain goods are discovered later in life. Now is the right time for them. Your life is going to experience huge changes. You are about to begin on a new journey that will help you achieve your goals. You are now ready to move on, and you will soon see that God's strength is present at every step. Please read this message, which is both a warning and an invitation to prepare for the start of a new era. Eventually, we learn to realize that everything happens for a reason, regardless of our efforts. The time has come for you to fulfill a long-held dream. The most important thing you can do right now is believe in yourself. You will be unable to continue on the route that has kept you motivated until that point. You currently have the opportunity to see your full potential. To date, you have set boundaries for yourself. You now understand that you have the ability to modify your entire existence. This notice is intended to inform you that certain gates will only be accessible once a set period of time has passed. Because of the numerous events that occur in our life, we are unable to absorb everything right away. However, you will notice that previously impenetrable concepts are now clear. Currently, the signals that God has bestowed upon you are manifesting one by one. Have you ever felt as if your life was about to change dramatically but couldn't figure out why? Everything will now be explained. You will now reclaim belongings that you had lost a long time ago. Now is the moment to pursue your most ambitious goals. However, this transformation will not happen only on the surface. It will begin inside you. After experiencing your inner fortitude and hope, you will realize that all you thought you had lost was still within you. Right now, you must change your outlook on life. Are you in the process of changing from your old personality to a new one? Are you ready to follow the road that God has chosen for you? It is time to move forward and abandon old habits, thought patterns, and anxieties. God is not urging you to be afraid. Rather, He is notifying you that the road you've been looking for is now available. Friends, imagine that someone you've never met arrives at your door with news that you've been waiting for years. This isn't a fantasy. It is seen as an omen. God intends that an event occur in your life that changes your current situation and circumstances. Today, I'll share with you an experience that will both excite and inspire you. Sometimes it seems like everything in life is going wrong. It appears that there are challenges and obstructions in all directions. However, when you are most vulnerable, God sends you the most powerful signals. The graphic of the sign conveys the message for today. You will meet a mysterious stranger who will solve all of your problems. It could be the outcome of previous actions or in reaction to a loved one's prayers. This impact will change the course of events. Given how focused you are with your regular activities on a typical morning, you may notice a tap. He is already there when you open the door. He holds a message in his palms and maintains a great sense of calm in his eyes. This message will not only change your life, but will also make you realize that you are not alone. Someone cares for your well-being, prays for you, and wants you the best. This is excellent news that will secure your well-being. What is the potential impact of this great development? It could be the fulfillment of a long-held dream or the resolution of a problem that has bothered you for years. This person is not simply an emissary. He will revolutionize your life. When God is present, you will sense His support. It is now time to reap the benefits of your rigorous labor and prayers. This unknown man holds the secret to all of your ambitions. The fact that he arrived suggests that all of your dreams are virtually realized. God's actions are always reasonable. There is a compelling reason why this person has entered your life. Your mere presence will have a profound impact on your life. This communication is intended only for you. We are now left with the question of who this strange individual could be. He could be someone you know or someone you've never met. His appearance will vary. One thing is certain, regardless of the subject. The goal is to improve your quality of life. He will restore your faith in your abilities and persuade you that you are destined for greatness. When he knocks, let your heart open and pay close attention, because his words will be more than just words. They will supply you with information on your life. He may be able to assist you, guide you in the right direction, or motivate you simply by being present. He has arrived to elicit a profound and significant emotion in you, regardless of the subject matter. When this person arrives, it is more than just another person. It is a blessing from God. God is with you and will help you achieve your goals. If an unfamiliar person knocks on your door, remember that this is the most important moment of your life. The time has come to abandon your fears, doubts, and failures and move forward with all your heart and confidence. Have you ever considered the possibility that some life events are not coincidences? Each item serves a specific purpose. When this unknown person arrives, they will bring more than just a message. Finally, he will address all of your concerns. He will not only give you good news, but he will also address your concerns, fears, and questions. When you are with him, you will feel a divine presence, as if God has heard your prayers and is now with you. The first thought is it possible for this to happen to me? Yes, this entire message is intended solely for you. It is recommended that you change your lifestyle. This message is from God to you. This enigmatic person will not only provide you with information, but also direct you. His words will improve the clarity and brightness of your life. It is distinct in that this individual will only knock on your door when you are ready. At that point, you must reconsider your stance. Your intellect and heart are ready for this transformation. Also, be mindful of your emotions. Perceive this as a divine sign. The story does not end at this point. This is just the beginning. When this mysterious person enters your life, everything changes. It is critical to remember that God is constantly working for you, and this person is a part of that. He is here to tell you that you are not alone in the world. You are surrounded by a vast heavenly power that works for you at all times. When he knocks, acknowledge him, extend a warm welcome, and embrace his message wholeheartedly. That's correct. This film arose as a result of a message specifically addressed to you. It's possible that someone is thinking about you and praying for you. This could have been the result of something as simple as love, prayer, or devotion. We all feel isolated at times, but God reminds us that we are never truly alone. You have this type of power that is always present. This film shows that potential. God is informing you that it is time for a change in your life. You are about to embark on a new journey full of success, love, and contentment. You must follow that course of action. It's possible you've never considered it, but God had already set the time for this meeting. This person is on their way to turning your goals into reality. Everything happens to God for a reason. Every person, event, and meeting has its own significance. This individual is unlikely to be ordinary. He has the potential to be your mentor, collaborator, or source of inspiration. You may have overcome adversity, fought for your dreams, and are now ready to receive God's reward for your dedication. This person will fulfill all of your desires in life. God will give you some signs before this meeting. Suddenly, you will come across strange coincidences. It will appear that people and circumstances are conspiring in your favor. Your emotions will be profound. You will experience inner peace and security. You may catch a glimpse of that person in your visions. This meeting will be triggered by unexpected minor changes in your life. You may be wondering if this is a genuine occurrence. Is there really a person like this? Is it possible that God can have such a profound impact on our lives? Indeed, this is correct. God's purpose is evident in every event. Every step and turn you take determines your fate. This individual will be more than just a human being to you. He will act as the link between your present, past, and future. The time has come for God to reveal its plan to you. This person, whom you have never even imagined, is on the verge of entering your life. All that is required is to trust God, maintain a positive attitude, and keep an open heart. This individual's arrival will completely transform your universe. Prepare your spirit for the meeting. Get rid of outdated negativity. Maintain a healthy amount of energy, because only those who are willing to accept it can work with God. Overcome your fears and uncertainties. Maintain the belief that every event is beneficial to you. You may have noticed in recent days that unusual yet beneficial events are having an impact on your life. For example, receiving an unexpected call from an old acquaintance, being inspired to visit a unique location, or experiencing a previously unknown emotion. God is preparing to connect you with the person who will become the most important part of your life through all of these indicators. Every time you make a sincere request, God begins the process of fulfilling your desires. You may not have noticed this before. It's time to respond to your petitions. When you meet this person, you will feel a sense of self-discovery. That person will reveal the nature of your character. Fear will be vanquished by his words, thoughts, and mere presence. This person will complete an aspect of your life that you have felt was missing for a long time. He will also provide assistance and strengthen your fortitude. Even as you were experiencing loneliness and hardship, God was preparing to send this person to you. Things will start to feel different around you before this meeting. You will feel more optimistic again. Small pleasures will appear substantial. Certain scenarios in your dreams will make you feel like you're growing up. It's possible that you think this is just your imagination, but I believe it's a divine sign. This is God's plan for you. We occasionally yearn for things beyond our control, but God's plan is always better for us. He is aware of our needs and the appropriate time to meet them. This person who is now entering your life is part of God's plan. He will provide you with everything that will make you happy and content. This meeting could take place on an ordinary day, perhaps in a common location like a cafe, library, or while strolling down the street. It will not take much time to realize that this person is exceptional. His pupils will give you a sense of belonging. His words will relieve your distress. This meeting will occur unexpectedly, but its impact will last indefinitely. If you have received this message, it is clear that God has blessed you. You are one of the people who have been chosen to receive this opportunity. Upon meeting this person, all of your dreams will come true. He will take you to heights you had never imagined. However, keep in mind that this meeting will only be possible if you fully prepare your mind and spirit. Unfavorable. It is recommended to remove one's thoughts and fears. Have faith in yourself and trust God. Pay close attention to the small details in your environment. They are signs from God, and God is ready to guide you in the right direction. Therefore, my comrades, your time has come. It is sufficient to maintain faith in God because He has chosen you as His favorite. He has sent you to this world with a specific purpose. Although you may consider yourself unremarkable, the divinity of God is hidden within each individual. You simply must recognize that divinity. This video marks a significant turning point in your life. When you are going through a difficult time, it may appear that you have lost your sense of direction in life. As a result, this is the most critical moment of your life. This is the time when God is present, and His grace will illuminate the right path. God is aware of all of your desires and goals. He is aware of the losses and gains you have sustained. He is closely watching your every move. As a result, He selected you today via this message. Have you ever felt a sense of inner peace when you pray with your whole heart? This proves God's grace. It indicates that God has acknowledged your petitions. God occasionally desires to respond to us in unexpected ways. This film is the solution you were looking for. You have the opportunity to recognize your potential at this time. God wants to communicate with you. He has a unique strategy for you that will change the course of your life. God has never abandoned you, no matter what challenges you have faced. His benevolence has kept you safe in the face of every adversity. Now, believe in your abilities and in His mercy. Whenever you feel weak, remember that you are part of God's plan. Nothing is impossible with or without His grace. It is likely that you were perplexed as to why you were asked to watch this video. It is extremely easy to articulate. This is how God communicates to you that you are unique. Your life is about to experience a major transformation. Whatever the cause, this modification will improve your quality of life. It could be your profession, relationships, or spirituality. God only chooses individuals with pure spirits. This sanctity does not depend on one's appearance. It stems from your thoughts and actions. God's favor is bestowed upon you because of your honesty, diligence, and concern for others. The present day symbolizes your new beginning. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, and God will be with you throughout. It is sufficient to maintain the belief that all events are positive. All of your current aspirations will be realized. However, you must keep an open mind and a loving heart. With God's help, you will experience miracles in your life that you never imagined possible. The lesson for today is very important. It is more than just a motion picture. It's a symbol of hope, a gift, and a testament. Avoid making light of it. Continue to listen until you understand the message God is conveying. The fact that you are watching this video today demonstrates that everything in your life is working out for the better. The path you've chosen is not only your own, but it also aligns with God's will. This path has been introduced to you by God's grace. Your life will undergo numerous remarkable and unexpected changes. You may be at a crossroads in your life right now, and with God's help, everything that will bring you joy and peace is right in front of you. It makes no difference how challenging the circumstances are. God has consistently been present for His devoted followers. Furthermore, the fact that you are watching this video today indicates that you intend to embark on a new endeavor. God chose you to complete a significant task that no one else can. Do you ever get the feeling that something significant could happen in your life? The moment has arrived. Your life is about to undergo a positive transformation. The time has come for the transformation you've been waiting for. It will have a long-term impact on your life, but it will not happen all at once. On that occasion, you will feel an unparalleled sense of calm within your being. You will soon have answers to all of your questions, such as whether my efforts are in the right direction and whether I will truly succeed. This video demonstrates the power that is invisible, but has the potential to improve one's existence. It is now that you will receive God's blessings. During difficult times, it is critical to remember that God will never abandon those who follow Him. His compassion will keep you by His side no matter what the situation is. The fact that you are currently watching this film demonstrates the unique blessings that God is bestowing upon you. This blessing will improve your life in many ways. In the near future, all of your concerns will be addressed. Your confidence and motivation will now propel you forward. You will gain inner strength and feel a new vitality. This is the moment you will see a new version of yourself. I believe that God has given you significant authority, and the time has come to use it. God is with you when you believe that existence is too much for you. That is how He instructs you to interpret His signals. It's possible that you weren't aware of any indicators or events happening around you. These are all signs that the promise is slowly becoming a reality. The truth will be revealed when the time is right and your soul calls. Dear child, if this message from God is currently reaching you, be aware that these words are more than just words. They are God's loving invitation to approach Him. As a result, God is now ready to accompany you. It's almost morning, which means your life will be illuminated by light. Do you remember the nights when you sobbed into your pillow and spent hours alone with your thoughts? Many of your goals remain unfulfilled. The mind was restless, as if it knew something was missing and was on the verge of reuniting. At this very moment, the all-powerful God is pouring goodness into your life. Your silent prayers have now been answered in the form of responses. The love that was taken away from you has returned. The objects that caused the visions to crash to the ground can now soar on new wings. Moving forward on this path is now more straightforward, fortunate, and divine. God has a plan for your life that is specifically intended for your benefit. The difficulties you've been dealing with for a long time are gradually dissipating. A new vitality of joy has replaced them, and it will improve your life and the lives of those around you. Beginning today, all of your actions and decisions will result in victory. The task that had been repeatedly postponed will now be easy to finish. Yes, that is good news. The location is not that far away. There is a person at the entrance. This is not only news, but it is also a promising sign that will significantly improve your life. Dear soul, it's time to rise once more. Inform God of your fatigue, and then proceed with faith. It is now time to pursue the ambition you had previously abandoned. It will happen as a result of God's help. Currently, there will be no concessions. A new existence, beginning, and fortune will be established. This is the time in your life when happiness will pour down on you in such a powerful way that it will heal old wounds within you. You've been waiting years for that money, opportunity, or love, and now it's right in front of you. Currently, the only requirement is to accept it. It is not as if this message just appeared. The vision you are seeing is the result of a spiritual journey you have taken within your consciousness. At the time, no. God was with you when you were alone. There is no longer any obstacle that can stand in your way. No one is capable of causing you harm at this time. You are no longer able to resist any desire. Hello, my beloved soul. This is an advantageous moment. Acknowledge and comprehend it. You were meant to be on this path, and each step will take you to the summit you could only imagine. As a result, each day will be advantageous for you. Your life will no longer be just life. This journey will be truly memorable. Soul, now is the time when all of God is on your side. Currently, every force, direction, and power is working to improve your well-being. This isn't just a pleasant experience. Furthermore, it is a highly sacred period. What has been hidden within your psyche for years will now emerge, altering the course of your life. You have faced numerous challenges so far. You have encountered numerous cyclones. You were shattered numerous times, but you always recovered from each fall. A divine solution to all of your problems will now be offered. All of your hard work and good faith efforts will be rewarded. Almighty God's benevolence has now become a shield that protects you. You will be fortunate in every place you visit. You will get assistance. Success will await you as the path becomes clear. Someone of that nature will appear unexpectedly to act as your companion, mentor, and advocate. Individuals in that group will speed up your existence. You are about to realize that the ideal you used to suppress because you thought it would never come true. The time has come for your soul to reclaim the confidence that life has taken from it. Nature constantly sends you signals to blossom like flowers and pursue new opportunities. A voice within you is constantly calling out to you. Do not become alarmed. You are heading in the right direction. You will smile a divine smile as a result of being in equilibrium and experiencing God's kindness in your life. You will no longer be vulnerable to any adverse circumstances. You are surrounded by an energy field that can only bring you good fortune. The circumstances that were making you feel unsure, anxious, and lacking confidence are about to change. All of your endeavors will be successful, which will give you great pride for the rest of your life. 3 important dates are approaching in the near future. 3 glorious days that will alter the course of your life. It is possible that the love you have lost will return, or that an opportunity will arise that will change your life in an instant. Your mind will be at ease during this time. Decisions will be clear, and the mind will be satisfied. Your years of financial hardship are finally coming to an end. Prosperity will be so abundant that you will be surprised. Your life will begin on a golden voyage, with happiness pouring from all 4 directions. You will awaken each morning with a renewed sense of optimism and retire to bed each night with an unrivaled sense of fulfillment. Don't underestimate the importance of this moment. This is the divine period that God only grants to those who remain faithful and gentle in the face of adversity. and you've shown that existence will now do you justice. So go ahead, my beloved soul. There is no reason for concern. Have confidence. Have no doubt. Have faith. Your petitions have been acknowledged. God fulfills your dreams on His own. Dear soul, the time has finally come for you to welcome your child. The divine portals of God are slowly opening for you. This is not your typical modification. It is a miracle that will have far-reaching consequences for your life. The previously closed paths and rusted entrances are gradually opening. You will be free of the obstacles that have been a silent and patient burden in your life. A new energy is moving around you. It's as if God is personally holding your hand and pointing you in the direction of endless possibilities, faith, and revelation. You will soon meet people who will inspire you in a new direction and provide you with unwavering support. Your destiny has dispatched those spirits to transport you to the location you once considered a mere dream. At this point, your fate could take an unexpected turn. It will appear as if an invisible force is influencing the course of your life. It is now possible to complete tasks that previously appeared to be beyond your ability. Your long-term goals are now ready to be realized. Your diligent efforts, perseverance, and diligence have enabled you to achieve the success you desired. The fortunate moment has arrived, and your face will shine with a golden smile. After years of searching, your psyche will finally find the peace it has sought. The surprise you've been anticipating could now happen at any time. Your dreams will be pleasant. This type of dream predicts that you will soon achieve divinity. Furthermore, that goal will not remain an ideal. The event will occur. If your heart is already weak, it will need to be strengthened slightly. While some people may appear to be your peers or family, their true intentions are to stifle your growth. They plan to undermine you by attacking you. It is now necessary to avoid engaging with people of that nature. Not all smiles and objects that appear to be gold are motivated by good intentions. You must now strengthen your emotions in order to break free from the bonds of connection. If a relationship is causing you distress, you must leave it as soon as possible. It is critical to remember that God rewards you with a wonderful gift after each endeavor. Your soul will leave this planet without any anxiety or grief at this time. Your soul's words have been heard by God. Every thought, prayer, and tear you have shed has been acknowledged. Your existence will now be guided by nature in a way unique to God. You will now experience the joy, wealth, and pleasure that come with the culmination of one's existence. A torrent of joy will flow from every direction. 3 important dates are approaching in your life. During these days, God will write the most beautiful chapter of your story. Currently, you will be on an impassable road. You are only required to keep progressing. You will eventually realize that every adversity, sorrow, and lonely night were necessary for this divine moment, my dear. It is now time for the light to permeate all aspects of your life. Almighty God is lavishing you with His boundless grace. This compassion will allow you to persevere in the face of any challenge that life brings. The road is now clear, which will help you overcome any obstacles and achieve your goal. Consider the situation. Things that were previously impossible will now be feasible. The sun will emerge from beneath the cloud of issues, illuminating your existence. Your self-discipline and perseverance have grown into your most valuable assets. Regardless of how many times you tumbled, you never gave up. With this courage, you will reach new heights. Your mind will remain calm and composed as you remember that you are in the presence of a divine power that has never abandoned you. Those who previously criticized and underestimated your efforts will now see the difference in your life. You will start to see new opportunities, such possibilities that you had not considered. Your true friends and mentors will emerge as new people enter your life. They will not only help you achieve your goals, but also provide you with support. With this assistance, you will find happiness in your life. This is the moment when your unfulfilled desires and unresolved aspirations will come true. It's time to make your dreams a reality. Money, property, love, happiness, and tranquility will all be present in your life. Your diligent effort will now be rewarded, and you will reap the benefits. Your efforts have changed the course of history. However, it is important to remember that success will be accompanied by difficult obstacles. In addition, a decision will be necessary. It is necessary to let go of connections that impede one's development. You will need to avoid people who are impeding your path to a successful future. It will be difficult, but you must persevere. To confidently transition into the next phase of your life, you must first strengthen your heart. It's vital to remember that God is constantly with you. Maintain your gaze on Him, and His divine Spirit will inspire you to improve. He loves you deeply and will continue to bless you. Everything about your life will change right away. You will receive everything you could ever want. The darkness will fade, and the radiance of joy will illuminate everything. This journey marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. A path that will take you to prosperity, wealth, and peace. Recognizing the gravity of the situation is essential. Feel the light that illuminates your life. Your narrative is about to undergo a significant transformation, and your future looks promising. Have faith in your abilities and devote yourself to your work with complete dedication. Dear, the time has come in your life when you will experience true happiness and tranquility. As you continue on your journey, new opportunities will arise for you, and fortune will be on your side. Your existence will be illuminated by a brilliant sun, bringing happiness to every moment. It will dispel the darkness and usher in the light of new hopes. Those who were once your enemies will flee, as you now wield extraordinary divine power that will protect you from all adversity. Your life will be free of obstacles and will take a new path, so no one will be able to cause you mental or physical distress. Concentrate on your actions with patience, confidence, and restraint, as your good deeds will now be rewarded. Currently, you will encounter a slew of events that will fill you with joy and contentment. Your life is once again blessed with divine affection. The sacred energy that enters your heart and spirit will once again draw you closer to your relationships and dreams. The enigmatic plan of God is currently being fulfilled, and you will be reunited with the people to whom your soul is linked once more. Your happiness has been jeopardized on numerous occasions in your life, and your goals have been overlooked in favor of the happiness of others. However, the time has come for your unfulfilled goals to be realized. Your future will be bright, and your paths in life will become clearer with time. A new series of delightful coincidences is about to begin in your presence, and divine doors are opening, allowing Almighty God's infinite grace to pour down on you. It is God's message to you that the past is reoccurring. Everyone will be impressed by your strength in the face of such adversity. You will now enjoy the delectable results of your diligent efforts. Your fortune will soon flourish, allowing you to pursue previously unattainable goals. If you follow these new paths, you will experience success, prosperity, and happiness. Things will now unfold as you had hoped, with the help of God. Success, prosperity, happiness, and greatness are all ready to welcome you. As the curtain of life draws back, a new light will illuminate your consciousness. You will be filled with joy and contentment. My beloved, you will continue to be joyful. You are always surrounded by Almighty God's immense compassion. You will achieve your goals and live a successful life. Everything that was causing you anxiety or confusion will now be clarified. You will undoubtedly emerge victorious within hours. God selected you to receive this information. Therefore, consider yourself extremely fortunate. Almighty God has responded to your petitions, and your situation is rapidly changing. As you move quickly toward your goal, you will encounter an abundance of opportunity and joy. Your life is about to undergo a significant transformation, which will improve everything. It is critical that you identify your inner fortitude, boost your self-confidence, and relentlessly pursue your goal. This period has brought you great fortune, and your life will soon be full of success, happiness, and love. God is with you every step of the way on your newly begun journey. You will achieve all of your goals, and this journey will bring you a great deal of joy and satisfaction. Always remember that you have help. Put forth a significant amount of effort, and believe in yourself. The all-powerful God has cast His sacred shade over you. If you persist, you will have a bright future. My dear, a new dawn is breaking on your existence. It's as if a divine radiance is shining from you, illuminating your path. The negative events that have been affecting you are gradually dissipating. You will have the sensation of being guided by an invisible force. The aspirations that have been hidden in the recesses of your mind will now start to emerge one by one. You are the most important person at the upcoming happiness event that is scheduled to take place at your home. Hello, my dear. I continue to shower you with affection. I guarantee that the fortunate signals I sent your way will simplify your future. Your existence, which has been relatively stable thus far, will change dramatically in the near future. You will receive everything you never thought was possible. During difficult times in your life, people you once knew but lost touch with will reappear. Your connection with them will grow stronger, and they will help you discover new opportunities. You will have companions like these who will not only support you, but also give you the courage to face any challenge. Within the next 3 days, the sweetness of your familial relationships will be restored. It will be as if divine energy resurfaces, allowing rivers of love and trust to flow once more between you all. People who had previously misunderstood and criticized you will now praise and help you. Individuals who were previously opposed to you will begin to harbor different feelings. Those who oppose you will become allies, because God's laws state that when you do good, bad will be converted to good. These events are not purely coincidental. They are part of God's plan for you and me. God is telling you that you will meet the most powerful being who wants the best for you. An invisible force is assisting you at every turn. You are rapidly experiencing a level of happiness you have not previously experienced. Certain favors and fortunes have yet to be fully appreciated, but they are poised to change your life. My child, you can now appreciate the accomplishments you've made through hard work and sacrifices over the years. You have consistently shown concern for others' well-being, stayed behind to ensure their happiness, and prayed for them. It's time for your fortunate day to arrive. Your life will be free of darkness. Instead, you'll be enveloped in a luminous aura. Your life will be marked by affluence and delight. This message is a gift to you because it introduces the positive aspects of life. Everything you've been looking forward to for days is now becoming reality. All of your difficult concerns will be addressed. The confusion in your mind will be cleared, and you will be able to focus on all aspects of your life. You will ensure the happiness and prosperity of yourself, your family, and the people in your community. It is now time for your dreams to take flight, and you will reach heights you never imagined were possible. Now is the time to move forward in your life with hope, courage, and devotion. The challenges you faced were meant to strengthen you. Your heart is full of joy, and there are blossoms on your path. Your faith and good deeds will help you overcome any obstacle. The hope and blessing I have for you will always be with you, and God is granting it to you personally. Allow your mind to relax, your heart to be open, and your spirit to be filled with hope for the bright future that awaits. This is the point in your life where things will improve. Your story will now move into a new chapter filled with love, prosperity, and joy. Friends, you're watching this video for a reason, whether you believe it or not. If you're reading these words, know that God is attempting to communicate with you. Something extraordinary or miraculous is coming. This signal is only audible to those whose lives are about to change. Are you ready? God has summoned you. God never sends signs without a purpose. If you can watch this video, it means that a significant event is about to happen. Individuals who are going about their daily lives disregard this notification. Only people who have had a one-of-a-kind life experience can truly embrace it. It's possible that you've been witnessing an unusual phenomenon over the last several days. It's likely that your mind is preoccupied. You must have a sense that something is about to change, but you're not sure what. You must be having unusual visions or repeatedly standing in the same position. All of these indicators point to the possibility of something spectacular happening soon. The divine power is on its way to help you. When God chooses someone, signs appear from all directions. Strangers will occasionally tell you a logical and accurate fact. Occasionally, you will receive a book or a video. The answer to your question is that God does not abandon you. When something significant is about to happen, you feel as if you are a part of its plan because you can see it from every angle. When you hear this, know that a significant period in your life has begun. Please subscribe to our channel. To confirm, type Amen.